Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the University Village Apartments on Walker Road in the North Jackson, Tennessee area, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. I may also try to insert a local on the 8s from the Weather Channel sometime during the video if I can see it in time to put the camera on it real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and do it like I normally would, starting now with yesterday's climate data, matter of fact. Here in North Jackson, Tennessee, yesterday's low was 41 degrees. Yesterday's high was 64 degrees. I had no rainfall here in North Jackson yesterday. I'm at 1.59 inches for the month and 42.88 inches for the year. Yesterday's warmest temperature in West Tennessee yesterday was 66 degrees at the Memphis, Tennessee airport. The high here, like I mentioned, was 64. And 41 degrees turned out to be the coolest low yesterday in West Tennessee, right here in North Jackson. How about that? Of course, no rainfall fell, like I mentioned. Highest wind gust yesterday was 29 miles per hour out of the west and at 1:53 p.m. Now today, the sky was clear at 5 p.m. The temperature was 59 degrees here in North Jackson. The dew point was 29 degrees. The humidity was at 32%. The wind was out of southwest at 9 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.89 inches of mercury. I'm watching the Weather Channel while I'm doing the video to see if I can catch a local on the 8s. Okay, it might be another 3 or 4 minutes before they have one. In the meantime, a low this morning was 36 degrees here in North Jackson. I did not have a frost that I can remember this morning. You may have. I don't know. If you'd like to report that in the comments section, feel free to do so. 64 degrees was today's high. And no rain today since midnight. And lowest humidity would be 31% at 3 p.m. That's pretty dry, actually. And the highest would be 97% at 2 a.m. Humidity, I'm sorry. I lost track of what I was doing. Lowest barometric pressure would be 29.89 inches of mercury at 5 p.m., while the highest would be 30.06 inches of mercury, and that was at 12, 2, and 10 a.m. During the morning hours. The highest wind gust today at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 24 miles per hour out of the west at 1:45 p.m. Today's records for October the 25th would be hottest high 85 degrees in 2014, just 3 years ago. How about that? 85 degrees. Coolest high would be 52 in 1957. The warmest low would be 67 in 1991. And the coldest low would be 27 degrees, and that happened in 1965. Today's rainfall record, 1.04 inches, and that happened in 1975. Okay, I believe that's all of the stats, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the various maps. Yeah, there's no need in me showing you what I was going to show you about the snow way up in Wisconsin and Minnesota that they're expecting up there. It's not going to swing all the way down to us. I guess that's the good news, I suppose. I wish I had brought the whole nation up so I could show it to you, but I didn't. and it's too late to do that now. Alright, let me go ahead and go with the current, well, wait a minute, here's the local on the 8s. I promise you need that too. 54 degrees out there right now. And there's the other conditions. That may be the 7 o'clock temperature too, since it's almost 7. Radar, of course, is clear, which I was fixing to show you that. Now their forecast, 42 for a low tonight with clear skies. That may be the same thing that I have. Tomorrow, 77 degrees with sunny skies. And it looks like Friday's going to be the wet day. Friday afternoon through midnight, probably. Well, tomorrow night first, 55 degrees for a low, with mostly clear skies tomorrow night. And Friday, there's a chances for rain. Saturday looks okay, and the rest of the week doesn't look too bad, through at least Wednesday, according to them. Alright. And they're not going to show that little local radar, so I'll come back to me again. There was a brief weather from the Weather Channel. Alrighty, let me go ahead and show you the, oh, okay, I gotta turn the camera around. I forgot, I knew there's something I was forgetting to do. I was getting ready to show you this satellite, the Weather Channel, went to the locals. That's what it was. I don't have it zoomed out far enough to get the other, and I'm afraid it'll mess up if I try to. But radar is fairly clear for the most part for most of the southeastern quarter of the country, except for up there in northern east, middle and northern east Tennessee. But they're having some rain showers moving down through them, up in Kentucky and other parts of the country, as you can see. I'm so afraid that if I change the angle of the radar, it's going to mess up my video, so I'd rather just leave it alone. I do have something special coming to me in the mail soon that might help me with my videos. I'm not going to say anything beyond that just yet until I get it. I'm going to leave it at that. And thank you, Mr. Thomas. I can't think of his last name suddenly. Out of Newport, Tennessee, Thomas Wolf. He's helping me out on it, and I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. Satellite picture. Okay, satellite picture, courtesy of AccuWeather. Clouds aren't that bad of shape right now. We have a few going by. Thicker clouds to the east where all that rain is, and upper middle and east Tennessee, and up in Kentucky, Virginia, along the mountains, Appalachian Mountains. And that's it. Other than that, skies are fairly clear across the area. We're fixing to get into all clear before too long. West Tennessee, and well, at least before all of West Tennessee anyways. Alright, that's a close-up view of it. Alright. I don't think we've got any precipitation coming our way, at least not for the next couple of days. Let's look at the surface map thanks to the Weather Channel. And as you can see, we have a warm front fixing to move through. How about that? Low pressure here with a warm front stretching up to Canada, stretching down to just about the Mississippi River. It's moving east. It's going to start slowly warming up a little bit. There you see the high over Pennsylvania and some more lows along the eastern coast. And there's a high over here just fixing to take over our weather. There's a little trough there along the eastern Rockies, right in there. Alright. And you spread it out a little bit and see what else is on there. No, there's 4 highs out west. Way down in southern Texas and Mexico, New Mexico, and Colorado, Utah, and Idaho, and Oregon. And scattered around those areas. That's our weather for next couple of days until we get that shot of rain Friday night. Speaking of that, let me go ahead and go on into the forecast because I'm getting a tad long on the video here. If there's such a word as a tad long. Oh, gotta have a little fun in all this, I guess. Alright, let me read it to you. I need to adjust this just a little bit. I keep messing it up. I'm fixing to get, well, I don't have to worry about that, I hope. Alright, the forecast for tonight calls for generally mostly clear skies. And tomorrow, we should have a low tomorrow morning near 40 degrees. I guess it's going to be warmer tomorrow. Tomorrow's high should be about 78 degrees. So we're going to be approaching 80 tomorrow. And compared to today's 64, we should have south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. And the sun set tonight at 6:08, and it'll be rising tomorrow morning at 7:12, and be setting tomorrow evening at 6:06. The moon rose at 11:24 a.m. It'll be setting tonight at 9:46 p.m. and be rising tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Alright. And on into Friday, it looks like it's going to be fair skies till sunrise. And then the skies are going to become mostly cloudy. And then around noon, there's an 80% chance of some rain developing, especially mid-afternoon on. But it may occur as early as noon. But we're almost sure around 2, 3, 4 o'clock Friday afternoon. And it probably will last to close to midnight, or maybe even a little bit beyond midnight on Friday. Looks like a wet Friday night for area football games. I don't know whether they will be canceled because of that or not. We'll have to wait and see. The low Friday morning will be near 55 degrees, and the high will be near 60, so the highs will be cooling back down by Friday, with west winds at 10 to 20, and then it's going to really cool off this weekend. For Saturday and Sunday. I'll go ahead and give you Monday as well. Saturday's forecast, fair skies, are low near 33 degrees, a high near 50 degrees. That's a big cool down. It's only going to last for about a day or two though. With west winds at 10 to 20. Sunday looks like it's mostly clear skies with a low near 33 and a high of 53. With west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So right now the projection is just above freezing by 1 degree both days. But hitting 32 or even 31 wouldn't surprise me too much. So just be cautious since we're going to be so close to the freezing point both Saturday and Sunday morning. And Monday it's going to be mostly clear with a low near 36 and a high of 65 with southwest winds at 10 to 20. And I'll go ahead and give you Halloween Day, next Tuesday, October 31st. Should be fair skies with low near 40 and a high of 61 with northwest winds at 10 to 20. So it looks like it's going to be a great Halloween day at this time, with temperatures during the Halloween and treating time probably in the 50s. Anywhere from upper 40s to mid 50s probably during that time frame. Now we'll be cooling off fairly dramatically though by next Wednesday morning, with the low November the 1st, Wednesday morning, of 39 degrees. So we'll be kind of chilly next Wednesday morning, November 1st, and a high of 60 on that day. Alright, that should be enough for tonight. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Wednesday evening. Hope you all have sweet dreams tonight. Wake up to a beautiful Thursday, October 26, 2017. And of course, I hope to get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow evening. And until then, God bless you and good night.